This is hot air ballooning from Tanzania. And in this video travel vlog, come journey with me as I take my first hot air balloon ride over the amazing African Serengeti and discover all the beauty it has to offer from the sky. All right, y'all, picture this. You're in the middle of the Serengeti. The sky is still waking up, there's coffee in your hand, and you're about to do something you've never done before. You're about to take your first hot air balloon ride over the wild and unfiltered beauty of Tanzania. We arrived early in the morning, and I mean early, but they knew how to welcome us. Hot coffee, some light biscuits, and then the moment I laid eyes on those balloons. They're just laid out across the ground like sleeping giants with their baskets turned sideways. And that's when I realized it just got real. And I'll be honest, I was a little nervous. This was my first hot air balloon ride. I didn't know if I was floating into a peaceful morning or being served up for breakfast to some hungry lions. We walked out and it was time to get in. Here's the thing, they assign you in spots in the basket by your weight class. So we had to turn in our weight to the camp earlier. So they put us all in and shuffled us around like luggage on a flight. We climbed into the basket, which again is laying sideways at this point. Then the pilot starts firing up the flames. Every time he hit that lever, you can feel the heat from the fire just blowing the balloon. And he hit it a few times, and next thing you know, whoosh, we're in the air. And when the pilot gave us the green light to stand up and look out, man, words don't do it justice. The Serengeti stretched out in every direction. It was just wild. We saw animals moving across the plains, herds crossing like scenes out of the National Geographic. Only this time, I was in it, and the ride wasn't just up and away. We changed elevations. We would dip down low and then rise up high, floating sometimes right alongside other balloons. And then the pilot hits us with this warning. We don't get too close to the trees because the baboons might try to jump into the basket. Now hold up, did he say baboons might just try to join us in mid-flight? Like, are we taking a safari, or is this the casting of the Planet of the Apes? You deserve a luxury vacation. But thankfully, no surprise guests joined us. It was just good vibes, amazing views, and peaceful silence up in the sky that made everything feel still. But then came the part that they really don't tell you about, the landing. Listen, every landing in a hot air balloon is technically a crash landing. That's not me being dramatic, that's just the truth. We had to get back down in the basket, hold on tight, and get ready for the boom. Boom, we hit the ground, 2 big bounces, and we were back on Earth. Once we got out, the crew had breakfast waiting on us in the middle of the Serengeti. Table set, good food, amazing company. My frat brothers with their wives, they're helping me celebrate my birthday. It was just perfect. And here's something you don't see every day, a picture of a toilet in the wild where you can do your business with full view of the wilderness. Only in the Serengeti, folks. This was hands down one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life. My first hot air balloon ride right over the most iconic places on Earth. And to do it with a group of people I care about, it meant everything to me. If you're thinking about doing a hot air balloon ride over the Serengeti, just do it. Nerves and all, you won't regret it. If you like this video and want more luxury travel adventures just like this, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Would you ride a hot air balloon over the Serengeti? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, you deserve a luxury vacation.